I rank where the view is nothing less than phenomenal for how I express and project from my abdominal. The only view better, both my daddy and my mama know. No living parents, my sons give me balance. My wife is my serenity, this mic is my identity. The world is foul enough, that's why I write without obscenities. Provoking danger with broken language and spoken anguish. Begging to get hurt, why would you ask to go through changes? Yes, Lord, life's a chessboard, master the angles. Control the tempo, be the one who holds the info. Acknowledge is just as deadly as machete swings. When spoken, the truth is as potent as that Medellin. While others swear the style is free, I just let it ring. Our time is undervalued, soldiers make us better kings. My fans on my shoulder, reaching after better things. Today I take the shot, for them I'd rather set the screen.
My mama told me follow my dreams. My daddy told me get it by any means. Stand tall, make him bow to a king. But I've evolved, you can see the resolve. Look in my eyes when you speaking to God.
Life and for those who we caught up in using what I was called with the muse. I guess they call it proving I'm more than an artist. Penciling out my darkest while stenciling out a harvest. And storing what gets me from A to B, just like garages. Instrumental with collages. Envision what I've been drawn. Broadway to give you rhythm like the great Lena Horne. So bent on, found comfort in the storm. Find peace and on when you see them others perform. Organized chaos, outcasted like hey ya.
Yo, party people in the place to be. What's good? It's the #1 Chief Rock Knicks Universe, your main man, Uncle Freezie. Welcome to the Knicks Morning Drive. I guess it's an afternoon edition, though. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry about running late, everybody. I'm sorry about running late. And you know what? It's not even a personal issue. It's a YouTube issue. I did a video this morning, and YouTube said that video I did this morning was not suitable for advertisers, even though I didn't go out of my way, even though I was not hoodtastic. Thank you, YouTube, and this fake algorithm that seems to target people that are not mainstream. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate y'all. YouTube seems to target people that are not mainstream with their automated whatever it is that they call it. I appreciate you, YouTube. Sometimes I hate that companies have a monopoly on this stuff. Wish there was a way that we can just be independent and can just go and do our videos without YouTube not showing us to certain people and without YouTube blocking us at certain times. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you. That's sarcasm, by the way. I'm sure I'll get blocked for saying that YouTube sucks. Thank you, YouTube. You were great one time, and then now you're all of a sudden overdoing it. A video I did this morning where I was just talking about coffee and Knicks. Just talking about coffee and Knicks. And YouTube says, hey, man, you know, that video is not mainstream enough. And I'm talking coffee and basketball. Thank you, YouTube, for targeting certain people. Thank you, YouTube, for targeting certain groups of people and saying that we are not good enough for your advertisers, YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's borderline pathetic. What's good, everybody? Sorry about my rant, but man, this morning, man, I was talking Knicks and coffee, and YouTube targeted me saying that the video was not suitable for advertisers and all types of mess, whatever. I guess YouTube felt like certain groups of people are not marginalized enough, so they decided to use their big empire type powers to marginalize us even more. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you. This morning, legit, I was just talking Knicks and coffee. I was talking Knicks basketball and coffee. And they do it to the 7-1 boys every week, regardless who the guest is, regardless who their topic is. YouTube always come off rip. 3 minutes into the 718 boys every week. The 718 boys can't even get their hellos out before YouTube is saying that the 718 boys are not suitable for such and such and such. It's every week. That's why every week I make sure that I stand by to make sure I listen to everything that is said to ensure that we don't go off a rail so YouTube won't have a reason to act up. But you know what? YouTube does it anyway. This morning, I legit was talking Knicks and coffee. I kept it as mainstream as possible. Right? And YouTube just did their thing. They was like, nah, that's not mainstream enough, Uncle Freezie. So what YouTube is trying to make me do, because what I've noticed is that in the very beginning, we had decent growth, but it's like everything. You don't expect to take over the world, right? You just expect to be competitive. You just expect to be competitive with the market. You know what I'm saying? You just expect to be competitive. And for instance, I don't show videos on this channel. I don't try to find loopholes and try to get around YouTube's stuff. I don't do any of that. Only thing I do is talk Knicks, have people come on, have them try to get them to not curse. And YouTube is like, nah, you know what? That's not good enough. You know what I mean? All I try to do is put some content out there for my people, man. Have something for our people to enjoy. Something that won't marginalize us. You know what I'm saying? Just have a good time, laugh, talk Knicks. And they're like, nah. And so I wrote them an email about 3 or 4 months ago. Like, hey, man, it seems like y'all targeting a certain type of people. What's going on? How come certain people can jump on and don't say nothing, and then they channel is like, in 6 months, they got like 4,000 subscribers. And then the brothers get out here and we can't grow. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's like somebody can take artificial intelligence. Somebody can take AI, do an AI script, put an AI background up, and a channel can have 1,800 subscribers. And then somebody live that engages with their audience can come on and even have the audience come on, right? Even have the audience come up with them. Like, bring the audience on stage with us. Like, y'all come on out the chat and jump on the live stream with us. Even that. And YouTube is like, nah. And so when I was thinking, I was like, man, what am I gonna do this for? What am I gonna do this for? I ain't gonna lie. I'm struggling with it. I'm like, yo, you know what? Every week we have been doing like 12 shows, at least twice a day. And then on the weekends, you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes on the weekends, you get 2 shows, 3 shows, 1 show, whatever. With all of that, you're talking about 100 hours a week, maybe, of Knicks content, right? For YouTube to send us a check for like $180. Like, here, boy, take this $180 since y'all put all that content on our platform so that we can run all these ads and stuff while y'all are. It's like a rap deal. It's like one of them rap deals where artists get caught up in the contract, don't make no money. The company make all the money. So I mean, I know what the option is. The option is keep doing it and take it, or stop doing it. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, as I was running late, I'm running late. I'm thinking like, there's got to be a better way. It's got to be a better way to do this, right? Like it got to be a way for me to reward Corey Lee and Bully and Free Keith and GI and Anthony D and everybody that come through and rock instead of what YouTube does. It's crazy. And I'm certain just by me saying this, they're gonna flag this video. I'm certain. YouTube is like, no, you can't talk about the man either. So, but whatever. Whatever. It's just amazing to me. It's just amazing to me that somebody will grind as much as they grind to get eyes in front of the masses and be positive, and YouTube flag their videos. And then yet people can come on with the coonery and buffoonery and have 1 million subscribers. Thank you, YouTube. It's frustrating. It's frustrating to watch people in this lane do so much content, right? Like yo, I watch people in this Knicks universe space put out content 3 times a week, 4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Doing thumbnails, doing all the stuff that they say do. Right. And then they look at their video gets like 400 views. Wonder why that is. YouTube puts them in front of 1,000 people, and most of the viewers are y'all, the ones that get the notification or something like that, and y'all come rock and check us out. We appreciate y'all, right? We appreciate y'all. Not saying we tripping over that, because we love the company. I'm a fan. I legit watched my homeboy channel. They went live 4 times. They went live 4 times within a stretch of like 24 hours. They got 3 views. 3. They got 3 views. So I mean, I don't know. I'm ready. I've been ready for about 2 years to make the change. I've been ready. The only reason why I don't make the change is because I fear if I make the change, then even though I'll get a new audience, I don't want to leave my old audience, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my struggle. I talked to behind the scenes. I talked to Ron and the Queen Bee about this topic here, right? About this very topic. And so I went on my page, and it was like, it was explaining to me, "Yo, I am Jarrell is in the building. What's good? Y'all make sure y'all check out I am Jarrell. He's got a channel also. Die Hard Giants in the building. My man's got a channel also, a NFL based channel about the New York Giants, the biggest market in football. Why that man don't have 6,000 subscribers right now?" Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. This morning, so the thing this morning is the early morning vibes. All it was a vibe, man. All I talked about was Bustelo coffee, potential Julius Randle trade, and Clyde Frazier. And I got flagged for it. Maybe YouTube, maybe they're Celtics fans. I don't know. I do find that to be bizarre, though. I do find that to be bizarre. But what I did was I did a little bit of homework. I looked at other Knicks channels. I looked at other Knicks channels where other competition, whatever. I'm not in terms of competition. I don't care about that stuff. I want fair competition. I welcome that, right? But maybe the game's not fair. Maybe the game's not fair, YouTube. Maybe the game's not fair, YouTube. Maybe YouTube, maybe Google is like, maybe, we want this thing to be too mainstream. Maybe Uncle Freezie's not mainstream enough. Maybe those of us that are not from a main street don't deserve stuff like this. Maybe you got to be extra mainstream. And I am Jarrell says content creation is different. The hours it takes to grind just to get quality show off at the ground. Yeah, what we're doing is not easy, bro. What we're doing is not easy. Yeah, what we're doing is not easy. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, you know what? That's my cue. You know how so this morning I said something along the lines of a lot of basic things can lead to a complex decision, and then how a lot of basic things how a lot of critical things can lead to a basic decision. So a lot of the YouTube stuff, when I saw it, I was like, you know what? I'm 99% there with just go ahead and just doing something different. Right. And listen, I know what, and it's entertainment. So I already know that if people like, if I just stop rocking, I understand that people will still continue to use YouTube. Right. So I'm not a fool, but man, with the 40 or so hours a week that we put into it, with creation, with the behind the scenes talk, with the live streams and all that stuff, I'm sure that I can find something else to do with that time. Will Sawkins says, YouTube used to be the place to go for niche content. It's becoming people with glitz and glam with crap content trying to make it. Yep. I think TikTok kicking their ass. I think what it is with the emergence of TikTok and Instagram Live and other, man. Yeah. I think YouTube wants us to do shorts. Just come in, just do a 60-second video and be out. Right? But yeah, everything not designed for that. Our conversation is not designed for that. Our conversations are designed for in-depth thought and analysis, breakdowns, deep conversations about stuff that matter. You feel me? You can't do that in 60 seconds. I was looking at Queen Bee. I was talking to Queen Bee 2 weeks ago, and Queen Bee and I, we do YouTube audio podcasts, and we do YouTube newsletter, audio podcast, trying to do some merch, all of this stuff to take advantage of this space just so that we can pay the bills so that we can talk Knicks. But then I thought about, wait a minute, why am I working this hard to talk Knicks? Shouldn't I be able to talk Knicks for free? Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. You get to a point where you like, yo, what are you really doing this for? And it's because of the people. It's because of the people. Yeah, I know September's are quiet. Normally, right? Normally September's are quiet. But to get picked out though, you're like, oh, wait a minute. You can't talk about coffee on the internet no more? YouTube? I can't talk about Julius Randle getting traded to Miami, YouTube? What? That's where we at now in these virtual streets? That's where we at? Every time the 718 boys come on, YouTube flag the video. And soon as the intro stop, and soon as they start talking, the little gold thing come up. Boom. Soon as they do it. And I'm like, yo, how you gonna flag them and they saying hello to everybody? Yo, Alawan says, yo, September is Life Insurance Awareness Month. Bim. Life insurance, yeah, September is. Let me run this thing for my people. So September is Life Insurance Awareness Month. If you want to talk to somebody, a professional, about the life insurance that you currently have, or if you're looking for life insurance or wealth planning, wealth management planning, retirement planning, you can hit me up. There's my NPN right now to let everybody know I'm legit, that I'm not some phony baloney, some random person. Kerry Cox says these powers that be don't like honesty. They don't want self-efficacy, truthfulness, independent thinkers. We're under attack. Man, I think I might be with you. They need you to play by the Matrix programming. Yeah. I would just like to be able to, at some point, like, just buy Hoodie Kev a ham sandwich every now and then, right? Or buy Bully a jelly donut or something, or buy Corey Lee some pasta salad. You know what I'm saying? Every just once in a while. You know what I'm saying? These cats out here is like think about think about me sitting here, a working professional, coming on the internet doing coonery and buffoonery for no reason. That's weird. JJ, what's good, man? Yeah, big dog. I'm frustrated with YouTube, bro. YouTube, come on, bro. Y'all got to do better than that. I could have this morning. I could have blamed it. I could have at least not blame, but at least, you know what I'm saying, tried to figure something out. But when I'm by myself, YouTube is saying that Uncle Freezie did something that was not mainstream and on the internet. Come on, YouTube. We got to do better than that, man. And so I'm going to talk Knicks, right? I just got to get the YouTube thing out first. I'm going to talk Knicks, right? But over the years, you've seen it. You've seen them attack Nothin But Knicks. You've seen them go after Legion of Knicks. You just hadn't seen them go after mainstream guys, though. And Alawai says, talking YouTube negative, positive is promotion still. We promote life here. Protect, preserve yourself by speaking to Freezie. If you need help or info on life insurance, always be careful, not sorry. Bem. Jaman. Always be careful, not sorry. So, Julius Randle in a trade. Julius Randle in a trade. I wonder what that would look like. I wonder what that would look like. Yeah, I'm looking at the YouTube stuff, man. Yep, YouTube. Yep, they got me this morning, and they got the 718 boys Sunday morning. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. I says, yo, I'm gonna start writing your commercials. Thank you, man. I need some help. And Kerry Cox says has to be a major superstar close to his age. Yeah. No. Maybe. Excuse me. I'm trying to figure out two things. I'm trying to figure out how to tell Miss Mocha. I'm trying to figure out how to tell Miss Mocha that new soap for you know what I'm saying, that new skin soap or whatever has gotten like, I'm getting like these hair bumps or whatever, ingrown hairs. I generally don't get that, but now I'm starting to get them. So I'm trying to find out a way to tell her Erykah Badu self that I can't be. If y'all look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. So Miss Mocha is kind of close to like Erykah Badu. If y'all see these socks that I got on, bro, it will make y'all laugh. I have on like these knit socks, like they solid at the bottom, and it's like coming up my leg, bro. I look like um Dr. Seuss. So I'm in here looking like Dr. Seuss kind of with these socks on. And I'm also I'm trying to figure out if the Knicks should do the Randall trade. Should the Knicks do it? Yes. Otherwise, absolutely. But you can't say nothing though, because then you get put like in that sit down, right? You get put in that, like, you know, that sit down, like, hey, I need to talk to you about something. Yo, you ever been in a sit down with your girl? She's like, hey, I need to talk with you. You busy? I need to talk to you about something. Man. Okay. All right. What's good? Quiet Money in the building. And Quiet Money says, I know one thing. If the Knicks trade Randall and don't get back a player that can match his workload and production, the Knicks won't make the playoffs. I got a trade for you, though, Quiet Money. I have a trade for you. So here's the trade. Portland gets Mitchell Robinson and a few first-round picks from the Knicks. Miami gets Damian Lillard. Right? Miami gets Julius Randle. The Knicks get Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero. I'm still thinking about that. Kerry Cox says, try some Dr. Squatch soup. It works. I'll probably get flagged. I'll probably get flagged for saying Dr. Squatch. Ivory says trade proposal is not good for the Knicks. No, I know. Oh, come on. Come on, bro. The Knicks are giving up Randall and Mitch in a couple of firsts, in theory, for Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Otherwise says Mo be sneaking using the Irish Spring body wash. Nah, it's some it's some um it's like some kind of joint. It reminds me of Camay from back in the day. If anybody remember Camay, Ivory says, I don't like it for the Knicks. You don't like Bam Adebayo? You don't like Tyler Hero. If you don't like Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo, I don't know what to tell you. Yo, the hip hop legend Jay Boogie says that when we start making moves to help Miami put together any more, but nothing to help Shiny Shoe Pat. Is Julius Randle better than Bam Adebayo? Is Mitchell Robinson better than Tyler Hero? That's what we have to consider. Would you rather have Bam Adebayo at center Would you rather have Bam Adebayo at center and a shooting guard that can shoot? A shooting guard that can score as opposed to Mitch? I'm just asking. Quiet Money says, who's going to play center in Tibbs' system? Bam. Bam is going to play center. And the sad part is, if you do that trade, wouldn't it have been nice to have an Obi Toppin like power forward if you did that? Ivory asks, so is our big three Bam, Hero, and Brunson? Hate it. No, big threes don't win championships no more, bro. You don't need a big three. You need a big one. You need a Gladys Knight and the Pips. To be honest, big threes don't dominate. The only time big threes dominate is when the big three are so great. Like you got Curry and you got Curry and Kevin Durant. It's interesting in a sense where if the rumors are true, if the Knicks are going down this road, if the Knicks are exploring being a part of the Damian Lillard trade, are they looking to add Damian Lillard to Jalen Brunson, or are they just looking to be a part of the trade? Right? What I would say is whatever they doing, they better make sure this thing work. Whatever they're doing, they just better make sure it works. Because it'll be like that commercial that used to come on when we were like teenagers. One false move will blow your groove. Anybody remember that? Anybody remember that? Used to come on Channel 5 in the afternoons. One false move will blow your groove. Maybe. Anybody remember that? No. Am I the only one? Am I that old head in the room that is always reminiscing? One false move will blow your groove. Am I the only? Am I the old head in the room now? Is that what this is? One false move will blow your groove. Wow, that just popped into my head just now. Just that's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all remember that when they were talking about life on the streets and all that? Quiet Money says, I get wanting a center that can actually score, but Bam is not a center. Well, uh, Bam is a better offensive player than Joakim Noah. I think Bam is an upgrade over Joakim Noah, and Tibbs made that work. Yo, Alawaz says, I remember the United Negro College Fund. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Oh, God, okay. I said United Negro College Fund, so I already, just by me saying that, I already know I'm going to get flagged. I already know I'm going to get flagged. This is your brain on drugs. Any question? Oh, shoot. I said, this is your brain on drugs. YouTube going to flag me. Just by saying that. Paris Duggar is in the building. Paris Duggar says, they ruined for me. They ruined it. Bo Ismail is wanting the baby video. Where is the baby video? Where's the baby video? Oh, they got me. YouTube just got me just that fast. YouTube got me just that fast. And just for that, Bo Ismail, I'm gonna just play our thing, man. You can't even say the United Negro College Fund, and YouTube will get you. So what can you say? What can you say, YouTube? So I'll go through the manual process of getting somebody, a real live person, to look at the video and see that we didn't have any ill intent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna they just got me as soon as I'm just gonna so they're not gonna promote the video. This video won't get any ad revenue. So I won't be able to buy Bully a number 6 from I can't send Bully to the joint to I am Jarrell says I may as well start cussing. Yeah, I know. I know. I still have clients and people that watch this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I still got, I still got people that think I'm that respect the profession and stuff. Because if not, man, you can't even say this is your brain on drugs. Any questions? And you get flagged. YouTube has lost it. YouTube has lost it, bro. I'm so frustrated right now that I don't even know what to say to my people because yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. Travel Vibes is in the building. So YouTube has it out for Uncle Freezie. So I guess I'm supposed to be, I guess I'm supposed to be up here just saying butterfly, 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 butterfly. It's crazy. Dunmers Gallman says, I don't think Pat Riley is going to give up Bam, but if he trades Bam to the Knicks, I will be very shocked. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. But the thing is, with Pat Riley and them, they not really, bro, all they care about is championships. All Pat Riley cares about is winning. And I don't blame him. JB is in the building. What's good, bro? JB, I gotta send YouTube a nasty gram. I gotta send YouTube a nasty gram. Let me see. Let me click on that. And then come on, YouTube. I think I gotta send them. I gotta send YouTube something on behalf of all the content creators because I've been watching. Keith Turner's in the building. What's good? I've been watching all the content creators lately. I've been watching them all, right? No, no, Twitch is no. Twitch dreams of being YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And what it is, I think what it is with YouTube is that they have the artificial intelligence stuff going on. And so um what they do is the AI flags everything in sight, and then they have humans come in and correct it. But by that time, you've lost live ad stuff where that you can't make up, and they'll say something like, "Oh, I'm very sorry," but you've missed out on the live stuff. Like for instance, once they flag you, they're not going to put the video out there for others to join the chat, right? So it's like instead of our chat being like 150 or so like it used to be, what it is they'll keep flagging us until the chat just get tiny. Like we used to rock out at about 150, somewhere in that neighborhood, right? Now we're at like 31. And it's nothing that we've done differently. All it is YouTube. It's just YouTube. But the mainstream guys, though, they can drink liquor and do stupid dances, and YouTube will keep showing them. The mainstream guys can not even be from our area and be a fake Knicks fan and take shots and drink liquor and stuff, and they chat to be blowing up. They'll tell Julian Blum, like, yo, nah, man, I'm a Knicks fan, man. Yo, my great granddaddy used to live in Connecticut one time for like 6 months. So that's why I'm a Knicks fan. Right. I got you. Yeah, I'm with you. Or dudes would be like fake Knicks fans. They'll be like, nah, man, I went to school. I dated a girl who went to New York one time. She bought me a Knicks sweatshirt. And that's how I became a Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan for life. Right. No, I got you. Dog. But if you're somebody like me, or I like so I'm a few days. I'm like 5 months older than Jay Boogie, right? But I like to joke with Jay Boogie and say Jay Boogie is my older brother by like 17 years, right? I think I'm actually like 4 or 5 months older than Jay Boogie though, right? But if you like in that thing where you grew up in the tri-state area, Knicks are life. You know what I'm saying? When you got a channel called Blorange Tears, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Clyde Frazier, Michael Ray Richardson, Bernard King, Louis Orr, Rory Sparrow, Trent Tucker, Darryl Walker, the original Frank Ntilikina, Darryl Walker. You know what I'm saying? If you're a young spry fella like Paris Duggar, you remember names like Spencer Haywood, Bob McAdoo, Ray Williams, You remember them names. Paris Douglas says, so how come TikTokers are able to show grits and gas? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know. I got you. I got you. Illmatics is in the building. What's good, y'all? What's good? I don't know. I think my fan base is a target. I think my not my fan base, but I think the audience. I think the audience is a target. Wiz, what's good? And I'm sorry for saying my fan base. I misspoke. Y'all know what I'm talking about. No fans. I be seeing y'all at the game. Y'all be taking selfies with me. I was in Orlando one time. A dude paid for my combo at the taco stand. He's like, "Yo, it's Uncle Freezie." He just paid for my taco box at the thing. It was like $21. I was like, "Yo, you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, I got you, Unc. I got you." Nothing but love. Kerry Cox says, Dean Meminger. Wow. Okay. So Wiz, you coming in at the time, man? I just got flagged by YouTube for saying the United Negro College Fund and for saying this is your brain on drugs. Any questions? I quoted 2 commercials from the 80s and got flagged. And so that means I've got flagged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got flagged, or the channel has been flagged 3 times in the last 5 shows. And Paris Douglas says they stole my 100% excitement, breaking up my young core. They were going to win it all in 3 years in the new NBA. I don't know. Truck Robinson. I remember Truck Robinson went to the same school same college as my sister. Truck Robinson. Dang, that's an old name. Cormega is in the building. Yo, we was just up here rocking, minding our business, man. Illmatic says the animal Ken Bannister. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, man. Toby Knight and Sly Williams. Sly Williams was from Mount Vernon, I think. I think he's from Mount Vernon area. Let me take this down. So September is Life Insurance Awareness Month. And if you need some help with some stuff, there's the number that you can text or call, and then that's the email address that you can send messages to. So Julius Randle, should he stay or should he go? Should he stay or should he go? I'm a fan of Randall. I think Randall is a very good player. Where is my... Hold on for a split second, everybody. All right, I'm here. All right. All right. Yo, Alawa says, yo, that's YouTube on the phone right now. Nah, that's somebody asking. That was somebody asking a question about something that, okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So I got a question for everybody too. Um, what's good with the content, man? Thank you. Is that what Knicks fans want now? Is like, um, is that what Knicks fans want now on YouTube? Like the random journalist guy just up talking in circles about stuff as opposed to, your neighborhood guy talking about it. I noticed that the journalist style dudes get more views, and I'm not, in terms of views and stuff, I don't care nothing about that. But views, though, you can use views as a measure of what people really want to see, right? Do you really want like that as people that need Knicks content? Do you really want that journalistic style? Nobody reads the chat. They only read, say, 2 or 3 super chat type deal, and they just talk that talk and whatever. I always figured like what we had was perfect for people, but I did still also need to gauge with it. Am I missing the target with engaging y'all directly by saying your name? Like I say Cormega because I like Cormega. You know what I'm saying? I say Paris Duggar because I like Paris Duggar, right? I say y'all name because I like y'all, I like rocking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But is it one of those things that I may be overstepping my bounds and should take the journalistic approach where just come in with these topics and don't acknowledge, just keep the distance, that the way that they do it, just keep that distance and then only read like major super chats. Like if you're not say sending like $25, if it's $24 and under, You know what I'm saying? They like, nah, I ain't reading that. I ain't wasting no time on that. I don't know. Man, I don't know. YouTube got me confused, man, because if there's certain stuff that you can't say unless you're gonna get flagged, I feel like they are discriminating against a certain audience. You feel me? Like I feel like our chat is everyday people. People every day. Like everyday people. People you see at the gas station, people you see at, the store, the corner store, what I'm saying, people at work, you know what I'm saying? I figured that was our crowd. Right? And Paris Douglas says, I do it anyway as support, not to really score a point in the subject. And you sent a super chat, man, last week. I didn't get a chance to read it because it came in at the same time as I clicked the button and I couldn't remember what it was. And then the next day I tried to get to it because I had it and then I lost it. So Ilmatic says begging for super chats so they'll take shots of liquor is corny. Also, being a fake fan, being a fake fan is the thing that bothers me the most. Like, these dudes. I listen. I don't have anything against dudes. I have nothing against the working man. Listen, if you a working man, do your thing. I'm getting out the way. But if you're a fake fan, though, if you're a fake fan, if you got to make up a story, when my great great grandfather came back from World War II, he came into Liberty Island and he said, "Man, I don't know. Come on, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, I don't want to hear that. I ain't want to hear that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nah. Y'all already know the vibe with me. When I first got on, I told y'all straight up off the muscle. At that time, every Knicks game that I went to, the Knicks lost, and it made me mad. Right? It was to a point where I felt like I was the bad luck charm. I think I went to like 19 or 20 straight games, Knicks games, and the Knicks lost every one of them. Right? Every game I had went to for like 20 straight, the Knicks lost. At first, it was cute. Like, man, every time I go to the Knicks game, they lose. And then it started getting bizarre. Like, okay, what the hell's going on out here? And then after a while, it was like depressing. Like, why every time I go to the game, they lose? And then one night, like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, we were in Atlanta, I think. I think it was Atlanta. And the Knicks messed around and got like I think it was the year we went to the playoffs. I think the Knicks messed around and got a big lead, and it looked like they were going to blow out Atlanta. And I started celebrating too early, and Atlanta came all the way back and took the lead. And then I started drinking every Bud Light in the state of Georgia. And then the Knicks messed around and pulled it out. Pause. And I messed around and still tried to drink every Bud Light in the state of Georgia. I thought I was a bad luck charm because I started celebrating too early. I was like, yo, the Knicks are gonna win. The Knicks are gonna win. And Atlanta went on like a 15-0 run and took the lead up by like 7. And I was like, no. Why? I'm like, why? Why do the Knicks have to lose every time I go to the game? And then they mess around and won. And then I still tried to drink every Bud Light in the state of Georgia. So Quiet Money says, think about how many times you go live a day. This hardly ever happens. It's nothing. Just take it in stride. Yeah, I just don't. Listen, man, I don't want YouTube discriminating against my people because it's to me, it's a certain audience. Like, legit. Yeah. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. I asked you to review this video, YouTube, so I'm saying this to you directly. YouTube, every time a certain group of people go live, and I'm not just saying black or brown, what I'm saying is every time a certain style of people come together, YouTube has an issue. I know y'all watching because I asked y'all to review this video. Oh, Future Media is in the building. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, okay. That's a lick right there, bro. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get... Oh, you know what? It might be Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes, Quentin Grimes, you better not be clicking that dislike button. Quentin Grimes, you better not be complaining to YouTube. Yo, Quentin Grimes, this better not be you. Can't take a joke. I hear mad. Quentin Grimes is mad. Bro, I told you was going to have a Kawhi Leonard, Paul George type impact. What else you want? Mike Jordan? Relax, bro. Quentin Grimes out here reporting us to YouTube. Quentin Grimes, yeah, JB, he out here talking about I'm bullying. Bro, you got to relax, bro. You got to relax. Hey, peace, everybody. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to jump on Vibes and stuff for a little while, get back on the telephone, make some calls, and then I'm going to try to do the Knicks at Night podcast later on tonight if we still got the energy. I'm going to holler at y'all later, man.